Hello, my love. It has been a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been MIA. I have been feeling all my feelings since my last post, since my last letter to you the day I was leaving Panama. That was like almost 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I've been struggling with some things. I've been feeling all my feelings, every single one of them. And so I hope, my love, that you will indulge me for just a moment. It's taken me a long time to get to this point to want to come on and share something I think very profound with you. Why? Because it's about my life. It is about my journey. It's about my struggles. It's about what makes me me. And I think and I hope that you will find encouragement in what I'm saying. And because I don't want to miss anything, I'm going to share with you what God reminded me of first about my journey. And it's not because I want you to feel sorry for me, my love. It's not. I toiled with this for 2 weeks. But I was like, Lord, I don't want to say that. I don't want to share that. It's personal to me because growing up, I was told what happens at home stays at home. Like what happens in private stays in private. Your business is your business, right? However, it's just been in my heart and in my spirit to just share with you, my love, because I don't know what you're going through today. But I'm hoping that somewhere in the remnants of what I'm about to share with you, you will find strength, you will find courage, you will find a nevertheless mentality. Okay. So I had to take some notes, like I said, to make sure I did not miss anything. And so, in order to put my latest news into perspective, this is about my journey thus far as life and health and trials and emotions and all of these things. And oh my goodness, could I go on and on and on? And so I'm going to start with birth, right? Yeah, I was born at 3 pounds 4 ounces. So, and the doctors was like, she's not going to make it, but I'm here, right? And so, although the doctors had a say, it wasn't the final say. My entire childhood, I suffered from spontaneous nosebleeds. It could happen if I was just sitting still. And a heart murmur and told to take it easy, like don't play sports, don't like who tells a child don't play sports, don't do anything fun. No, that's not cool. So I had to journey through that and find my identity through that. And then, being very young, even pre-middle school, oh, here's your eyeglasses, you'll have these for the rest of your life. Oh, okay, that's a thing because kids are cruel and they pick on you, four eyes and so on and so forth. And then fast forward, and I almost drowned one summer on a trip with some fellow students. And by the grace of God, I'm still here because it did not look good. Shortly after that, there was a minor, very minor car accident resulting in a bruised sternum. And all of that occurred before I even became an adult. Then keep going, right? So, like, adulthood, I was told I have year-round allergies. Here's a nose spray. Here's some eye drops. Here's a pill that you have to take every day. Oh, as a matter of fact, here's two pills you got to take every day. And then I was married at 19. Who knew that getting married was going to be that much work, right? And then shortly after marriage, I was told you have PCOS. And for those of you that don't know what that is, it's polycystic ovarian syndrome. And so currently I am considered infertile, cannot have children of my own. And I have to do daily hair removal treatments from shaving and waxing to laser, just so I don't look like a burly woman. And not to mention the numerous trials at work where it just seemed like things just did not go well for me. I was always like in conflict with people and I didn't understand why because I pretty much kept to myself. And then add on neck injuries and back injuries and then torn cartilage in my hip leading to two surgeries between the ages of 22 and 25 on crutches at 22 25 told no more running for you. Wow. I struggled so much during this first phase of life with severe anger and sadness and self isolation because I didn't want to be near people who could hurt me. I didn't want people to know that I was really struggling with what I was struggling with. And so I kept to myself. But then at the age of 25, I met a man named Jesus. And it hasn't been easy because he had to strip a whole lot off of me. He's still working on me because I am that girl that's so disobedient. I'm like, I don't want to do that, Lord. I don't want to tell people my business. I don't want to be in this place or space of being like exposed to the point where people feel sorry for me. I've had to fight since birth. And so I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter even when people pick on me and call me names. And so he had to strip some of that off of me because it was an angry fight. It wasn't a victorious fight. So then, guess what? Sleep apnea, and hypertension before I was even 30. Then, oh, if that wasn't enough, diabetes at 33. And so right now to date, I'm up to 8 medications that I take every day. Then this year, wow. So not unbeknownst to me, and I knew some things were off, but PTSD from my work during 9/11 at the Pentagon. That one snuck up on me. Yeah, that one stuck up on me. But when it became difficult to just be in a department store, something's off. And now, so the thing that sent me in this whole tailspin was I got home from Panama and I find a letter on my desk that came in mail from my doctor saying that my latest ultrasound showed that I have fatty liver disease and a cyst on my liver. I am now 46. Now 46. Just 2 days ago, I've been married for 27 years to the man of my dreams. It has been a lot of work, a lot of work. And so that's my list. I brought you up to date. Again, I don't want you to feel sorry for me, my love, because I am loved, I am held, I am whole. I just struggled with being this open and transparent with you because I just want to love on you. I don't, I didn't realize that I wasn't letting you love on me back. And so all of this brought me to this realization that some trials come as small, consistent irritants and others big and out of the blue, right? All of my little things that have compounded over the years just made me, I was so frustrated at the latest diagnosis. Like, do I not have enough going on already? But I recognize that the fight in me is not because God doesn't love me. This journey, I'm reminded by just even the work of Jesus, like his thing in the Garden of Gethsemane, where he was like, "Look, I don't want to do this. Nevertheless, not my will, but thy will be done." And so I didn't want to come on and share, right? Okay, I can take my hits and my licks in private. That's cool. But people don't know what I walk through, and so they see my peace and my joy that I have now in this life, and they think, "Oh, Lillian, you have no worries. Lillian, you don't understand. Lillian, my life is hard." Yeah, blows come left and right, up and down, all the time. But at the end of the day, will you allow it to control who you become? Will you allow it to control whether or not you love? Will you allow it to control whether or not you let other people see you and see your journey and see all that it is in this life that's possible? Yes, I travel. I travel with my CPAP machine. I travel with my medications. Yes, I encourage people. I encourage you. I say, hi, love. You're like, you are my love. And so, because of that, I want you to know that no matter what this life throws at you, it's not about God's love for you. It's not about my love for you. Because one thing's for certain, had I not caught a hold of this realization that trials of many kinds will come, whether you're saved or not saved, whether you have a relationship with Jesus or not have a relationship with him. Because I didn't even know who Jesus was at birth. And my journey started at birth. I am here today without the sadness, without the frustration that stays and lingers. I feel my feelings, so let's not underestimate what I feel. I feel them all the time. In this last letter, oh, I wanted to say some explicitives. And so, yeah, nobody wants another, like, here's another thing you got to deal with, right, my love? All in all, I want you to know that you are loved beyond measure, that God loves you, and so do I, and that nothing, no trial, no tribulation, no pain can stop you from becoming great. It is in your nevertheless that determines whether or not you continue on and become all that you have the potential to become. Whether your days are long or short, whether they are carefree or tumultuous, whatever it is, my love, you can make it. Not because I say so, but because I know so. Every day, it's an effort to just get up out of bed and say, okay, today's a day for me to do something new. Today is the day for me to make a difference. It is my hope that I found in my relationship with Jesus that allows me to get up even when I feel knocked down. And so, although I was so frustrated with the diagnosis, I recognize I must be doing something right because this body of death right here, this body has been betraying me all my life. Nonetheless, my joy stays my joy, my peace stays my peace, and my love. I hope and pray. I hope and pray that you understand how much God loves you, even when it hurts, even when this life hurts, even when this life throws you another blow, even when nothing's working out for you. That does not sway or change his love for you. It does not sway or change who you have the potential of becoming. And so, my love, whoo-wee, this was a tough one. And I fought for weeks so I didn't have to share, quote unquote, all my business. Again, my love, don't feel sorry for me. Just love me. Just love me as I love you. And remember always that God loves you and so do I. And this life, when we do it together, it's worth living. Okay, my love? Talk to you soon. Bye.